If your Achilles has been hurting you or you feel like it's a little inflamed, we are going to talk about a few exercises that you can start doing to combat it getting any worse. So the longer that inflammation is there, the harder it is to get rid of. So these exercises are great if you have begun to feel some irritation or pain and you want to get your calf stronger, or you want to make sure that you're doing what you need to do so that the pain in your Achilles does not get worse. So first one, and arguably one of the best ones for Achilles tendinitis, or the beginnings of Achilles tendinitis, is going to be a calf raise with an eccentric focus here. So you're going to come up onto your toes, and then you're going to lower. 3, 2, 1. Up for the count of 1, down 3, 2, 1. So I would do about 20 or 30 of these, and I would do these a few times a day. The next step on this exercise specifically would be to go up with 2, and then down with 1. 3, 2, 1. Up with 2, down 3, 2, 1. So again, a lot of reps on those, 20 to 30, and I would do those at least 2 times a day. And then next, we're going to talk about some stability work for the ankles. That's going to get some co-contraction on the muscles that support your ankle, and great for proprioception as well. So if you have a BOSU, this is going to be a nice unsteady, unstable surface to challenge you. If you don't have a BOSU, you can do it on any kind of like a workout mat. It'll give you a little bit of instability, or sometimes a pillow can do as well. So we're going to get on the BOSU. If you've never gotten on the BOSU on the back side, I like to step on, bring one side all the way down, and then the other side, you're going to come up. Of course, it's good to have something to hold on to. And then you're just going to do your regular squats. So as you can tell, it's going to move a little bit. You're going to come down and back up, and down and back up. If you've never done these before, when you get down into the squat, you may be a lot of shaky here, but that will get better the more you do them. If you need something a little easier than that, because that's just feeling a little too hard, you can always give yourself just a 30-second hold, single leg. You're still getting that good co-contraction and still working on ankle stability there. All right? So another reason that sometimes Achilles tendinitis can creep up on you is if your calves are getting really, really tight. So calf stretch, you're going to find a wall. You're going to lean up against it. One foot's going to be forward with the knee bent, and the other foot is going to be back. So you're driving that back heel towards the ground to try and get a good stretch in the back foot here. If this feels too easy, take a step back, really drive the heel down. You should feel a nice stretch through your calf muscle. The other way you can do this is with a slightly bent knee. So if you bend your knee and you do the same thing, you're working the soleus muscle now, which is another muscle that lays right in your calf. So that's underneath kind of the more meaty gastroc that's right there, okay? So we've got our eccentric calf raises, your BOSU squats or a single leg stance, and then a calf stretch against the wall to try and start working that Achilles and make sure that it doesn't get any worse.